in 2022, what will be very important for you is to have a strong network, a support system. You have to have a title company, an inspector, a good lender, maybe 2 or 3 good lenders. And then you have to have, surround yourself with people that you can call, because sometimes we write contracted, at 9, 10, because the time is short and that offer needs to go in, there's a deadline. Do you have somebody that can mentor you, that you can call at, 10 p.m. and say, hey, I'm writing this offer because the deadline is tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Can you help me here? And I can pick up the phone. And we want to be that one. We want to be able to give you the tips that you can write. So have a good lender, a good inspector. Why a good inspector? Now, sometimes the option period, whatever state you are in, the option period can be called differently. But it's that period where you have to do your inspection. You have to have a team of inspectors that can schedule you right away, because sometimes we make an option period very short. So we need to have a connection with an inspector that can schedule inspection, the next day after the contract is executed. A good title company that knows you, that can go above and beyond, to make sure that your transaction is successful. Even a lot of title company, they provide support, flyers for your listing. Just find those, those support system, have it ready while the business is still slow, you're still learning. Just go out, introduce yourself to a title company. They will love to know you. Introduce yourself, call an inspector, or call somebody in your office and say, hey, who's your inspector that you use, that you can share with me? They will give you the numbers. So have those database of people that can support you throughout your transaction.